Okay, we're here for the ETB Women's Soccer Show this week. A little bit different look on the show this week as we have brought in both seniors on this year's team. First, on your left is Danica Saxon, and then on your right is Christine Aquino, key members of this year's Lady Tiger team. And ladies, just wanted to ask y'all a couple of questions today as we get started. First of all, it's been kind of a weird season for y'all. I don't want to say up and down because you've had more ups than you have downs, obviously. But you got off to a hot start, winning seven or going undefeated through your first 8 games, I believe, and then you hit that little lull where you had 4 losses in a row, and then now you've kind of gotten back up and pushed on forward and got on a little winning streak. Just kind of talk a little bit about just kind of how strange that's been and the ride y'all have been on to this point through all of that.
Well, it was really good getting off to a good start like that, and I thought it helped the team stay motivated and positive. But when we went through the lull, we just had to remember that we were playing good teams and we were playing some of our hardest competitors, and to not lose a game by more than 1 point was still kind of encouraging to us. And so to just kind of have that mindset and to not get discouraged, then that really helped us. So we're off to a good start and have 2 games left this weekend. So hopefully we'll finish with 2 wins.
Okay, and you mentioned the close both wins and losses. Obviously, talking about with our goalkeeper here and Christine. 8 of your 10 wins this year have been by 1 goal or have been by shutout actually, and so that's a pretty good weapon to have as far as defensively. What's it been like for you as one of the keepers back there, spearheading one of those shutouts?
I mean, it feels good at the end of the game just to know that, we didn't get scored on. But like you said, it takes a good defense for that to happen. And I think our team does really good. And, defensively, like Danica said, most of the games that we've lost have been really close. So, I mean, that says something good about our defense. And with the help of Aaron, the other keeper, I mean, we've both, got to the shutout point.
Well, obviously, going into the last weekend and the last couple of games of the regular season, you're in pretty good playoff positioning at this point. You still got some work to do. You're not actually in the tournament yet, but I know from speaking to y'all and Coach Grant all year that's been y'all's chief goal is to make it back to the playoffs. And just kind of what is the feeling of the team right now coming off? I know y'all had a big road trip last week, a couple of big wins, especially at Mississippi College. But then coming home this week, you get defending national champs Hardin Simmons on Friday, and then you close out on McMurray on Saturday. What's the feeling of the team right now going into the final weekend in terms of getting ready to hopefully push forward into postseason?
We're really excited. We know that Hardin Simmons is going to be an extremely tough game, but we're just going to play them straight up and do the best we can and hopefully end their winning streak. And then McMurray, we're looking to just close off the season with a win. And then if everything goes right with the other teams, then we should make playoffs. So that is really encouraging, and everybody's attitude has been really positive because of that. So hopefully everything goes our way, and we're really excited.
Yeah, this is, I would say, the highlight of the season is to play Hardin Simmons because it's so unexpected. And when you get there, we always play them at the end of the season, so now we're there, and it's kind of like you start getting anxious, and we're just ready to play. We're, like Danica said, we're ready to go at them.
Well, the Tigers will be back in action on Friday at 4 p.m., again hosting Hardin Simmons here at Cornish Field. And then we'll be back on the field quickly on Saturday again at 4 o'clock hosting McMurray, and that'll do it for the regular season. And hopefully for these 2 young ladies and your teammates, y'all have at least one more game after that. But we'll see y'all Friday. Come on out and support the Tigers.